Welcome everyone. I'm Kristen May and this is Maylovelight. It has been a while and I'm just happy to be here with you today. I want to talk about something that's been coming up for me, and that is this reoccurring lesson of how to hold both ends of the spectrum, from emotions of joy all the way to pain, and everything in between. Like when these different feelings arise, how to allow them to just be and not have that aversion of trying to push it away. Recently, I had a day where I felt hopeful, I felt sadness, I felt tenderness, and I also was experiencing joy. All of this was happening in one single day, and just allowing myself to be in that space and acknowledge that these are the emotions that are coming up for me right now, and it's okay. Like normally when we feel sadness, we're like, oh no, don't want to feel sad. Oh, but just honoring like this is what is happening and coming up for me, and it's okay. And it's a reoccurring lesson that comes up because every emotion, the way it feels and the way it manifests, it's a new experience. And I'm just taking that step every day of acknowledging what's happening and moving through it. It's a continuous process, and with the lens of mindfulness, like looking at this without judgment and being open to what's happening as it's happening, I'm bringing that lens in while I'm experiencing all these emotions. I mean, just the other day, I heard news that a dear friend of mine had passed away, and I was near the end of working on this new project where I am meeting teams that I'm going to be working with for the summer. And I saw that text, and I still had 2 hours left of meeting these teams that I'm going to be working with. And I could feel myself using the person across from me as my anchor. Like I'm focusing my attention on this person, and I'm noticing my mind drift off and thinking about my friend who literally just took their last breath, and bringing my attention back to this person sitting across from me and just really being connected in this conversation, and noticing what's happening as my thoughts are, the different thoughts going by: sadness, grief, denial, just numbness, like so many things that were happening. And I'm just staying with this person. And there are times when there's no emotions, when there's just lack, or I don't know, emptiness or a void, and I knew that when I experienced that it would not be permanent. Like how I'm feeling, or how I am not feeling any feelings, it's here right now, and it will pass, and just allowing it. And also that cloud of depression, like kind of creeping in and having its overcast just like any other day with the weather. Next day the sun is starting to peek through, the clouds are dissolving away, and it's just been a very very intense lesson. How do we hold both ends of those, the joy, the pain, and everything within that spectrum? And that's the thing about this. It's not a perfect practice. It's messy. It's raw. It's so much. And I'm just really thankful that I have it. I'm thankful that I have people in different spaces that also practice it and reflect back to me the greatness of what this practice can instill. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Exhale all the air. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. So what have I been up to? I have been up to many things. I relocated. I resigned from my job. I am pretty much doing freelance work as a mindfulness facilitator, a mentor, a speaker. I'm just allowing myself to be in a space to see what opens up for me, as well as being of service and learning more about the community that I'm in, learning about ways that I can connect, learning about ways I can connect with people virtually. So I am just taking it step by step, day by day. Can y'all hear the birds? The birds are calling. Thank you so much for tuning in. Emotions are messy, and every day it's just, we can get through this. Just take it one step at a time. Thank you.